Hello, it is Throwback Thursday, January 23rd, 2025. Steve Sipress here, and all across the country here in the U.S. People are laughing, going, how could you possibly think that this has anything to do with July? There's a massive, crazy cold snap going on everywhere, even down to just talk to a client in Florida, talked to a member of one of my coaching programs the other day in New Orleans. It's cold, it's chilly, it's snow, it's hail, it's whatever, it's crazy. But here, it is a spectacular, beautiful, calm, wonderful, not a cloud in the sky, sunny day, slight breeze, temps in the 60s. We are loving it here in the Phoenix, Scottsdale area of Arizona. Hope you are loving wherever you are as well. And on Throwback Thursday, I'm just going to throw it back to a conversation I had today with a business partner who talked about back in the day when he built a company and he did this and that. But, he's like, most people will maybe check multiple vendor prices every once in a while. You got to check them once a week or something. I was like, oh my goodness, we just implemented this for a client. Using AI, the AI checks it, I don't know, 10 times a day, and not just one or two vendors, checks like a dozen of them. Every single bid that comes in, it goes through the whole routine. It immediately goes out to over a dozen vendor websites, sources the very best rates and products and prices and quality and this and that, puts it all together. 20, 30-page proposals are going out instead of one or two page estimates, full of all kinds of explanations of this and that and why this and why that, and articles and charts and graphs and you name it. And AI does all this stuff, folks. It's like having 100 employees that you don't have to pay. I mean, you got to set them up once and you got to pay slightly ongoing fees. Of course, the companies that make these AI tools or the chatbots or whatever, they don't work for free, but $20 a month or something, like, give me a break. But you got to set these up. I mean, if you hired 100 employees, you'd have to train them, right? Well, the AI, you got to train it in the beginning, and then they never get tired, they never get a sick day, all those cliches, they just keep working for you. So the old days of like, yeah, that's a lot of work, but that's what sets me apart from the other business owners, is I'm willing to do all that work where they're not. Well, here's a hint. While you're doing all that work to, say, check your vendor prices once a week with 4 different vendors, which is a lot of work, your competitor using AI, happens to be a client of mine, is checking a dozen vendors 5 times a day. Who's making more money? Who's making it easier with less stress? So this case study, along with about a dozen others, is in my free guide at my website, aigrowthwizards.com. Go get the free guide. It's 77 pages. Even if you read one page, you'll know more about AI and how it could work for your business than you do now. aigrowthwizards.com. And don't be that guy that's still stuck in the old days and go, gee, I didn't know that all that hard work doesn't have to be even done by humans anymore. Your employees can all do much better stuff and do it more often with AI at their side, at your side. Go get it done, aigrowthwizards.com. That'll do it for Throwback Thursday, January 23rd, 2025. Thanks for being here today. I'll catch you back here again tomorrow on Found Money Friday, where I'll show you how to find some money that's hidden in your business.